And we are live. Good morning, everybody. It's your favorite truck driver in the whole wide world, ex-truck driver in the whole wide world. It is Bitcoin Ben here for the morning. What in the block is going on, man? I'm testing the speakers. Hang on a second. Testing the speakers. There we go. They're working. All right. Speakers are working. Awesome. Good morning, everybody. You know, today's one of those days that makes you appreciate that you're alive. Number one, I'm wearing this beautiful, bright, I'm not getting hit by cars anytime soon wearing this shirt. This thing's about as bright as you can get. Florida life looks good on me. Look how tan I'm getting. Look how tan look how gray I'm getting. Good Lord. That's right. I'm a silver fox, as they call us. So today is one of those days. It's a great Tuesday. It's a great Tuesday to be alive. Let's all take a second and thank whatever, God, universe, the collective consciousness, whatever you believe in. Let's take a second and say, thanks. Thanks for letting us be here. I want to talk today about freedom, free markets, cryptos. Oh, yes, please smash. Wait, oh, there we go. Smash and hit the subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Appreciate it. It all helps. Whatever platform you're watching on. Which, by the way, Amazon, wow, thanks. Apparently, a lot of people watch me on Amazon now. Cool. It's and Roku, getting more and more popular there. It's interesting. I find it very interesting how people consume media and shows and stuff. So today is a show about free markets and the new economy, the new opportunities, the crypto world, the digital world, where we're going. We need to leave the old world behind. The old world is just that. It's the old world. It no longer really exists. You know, there's a lot of jobs from the old world that aren't really around anymore. There used to be a job where someone would drive around town and sell you coal. And they would put coal down a chute in your house, and you would fill your furnace with coal. And that's how you got hot water. That's how you got heat, which actually the hot water was the heat. You guys remember the old school radiators we had in like high schools and stuff? Those radiators would burn the living crap out of you if you leaned up against one of them on a cold day. You remember those things? Made out of cast iron. They weighed like 1,000,000 friggin' tons. And they sat in there and they just radiated heat. And God forbid if you were the kid sitting next to that thing, Holy cow. It'd be the dead of winter. You'd have on shorts because you're literally sitting next to 140 degrees of boiling water. And you're the kid sweating his ass off right next to it. Yeah, those jobs went away because we evolved. Technology evolved. Hey, is old Jim Flanagan in here? Hey, Flanagan, my boy. Hey, dude, I used the Divvy app to swap over some friggin' Bitcoin for a little bit of Divvy I needed. Wow, that is useful. You load your Bitcoin, you hit swap, you get your Divvy, boom, bam, boom, voila. You launch your masternode, boom, boom, boom. See, I love this. What I love about it is you don't have to wait, all right? You don't have to wait for anybody. All right, we got Jenny here. Dude, I have a coal chute in my house and the old radiators. I live in an old house that was a bed and breakfast back in the day. It's so cool. Yeah, I love old houses. Always have. Think they're just awesome. Yes, the Divvy app is hella convenient. Dude, you can swap Divvy. You can swap ETH, I think. There's like 7 or 8 coins you can swap on there. And barely cost you nothing. Barely cost you nothing. Yeah, there is a little slippage, like they're on price, but you don't know which way the slippage is going to go. I mean, it may go in your favor. You could have upside slippage. Divvy swap for ass coin. You guys are killing me this morning. So, what I want to talk about today is opportunities. See, it is apparent to me and anybody paying attention. Now, Bloomberg, Fox Business, CNBC, all these channels, they are freaking out over the old system. They have lost their ever-loving mind. Their church of central banking has failed them. It has turned against them. The old and wise and powerful Federal Reserve has turned against the priests of the fiat monetary system. And they're pissed. They are pissed. It is just they are pissed that their old system is collapsing. That's what is so sad to watch. It's sad that a lot of like I don't know, general, ordinary, normal people, not crypto people. The only not worried people that I meet are crypto people and silver people and gold people. Now, mind you, we are annoyed with the old system, but that's it. We're annoyed. We've already moved on. We've already moved on to a place where cryptos are more and more our daily life. Silver, more and more our daily life. For those of you that don't know, I'm now half owner of a silver company. And we're bringing on people at the silver company. This is the decentralization of corporations. Let me explain this. All right. Let me explain this. For those silver bugs out there, for those people that love silver and gold, you can now become your own silver dealer through us. You can literally purchase your silver and you can get some silver for your friends through you. So you're literally a silver dealer. And if you are with me, you get to use my branding, and we'll have like a website and everything for you to point your clients to soon. So you'll be able to set your clients up, send them a link, they log in, they sign up, and voila, you're good to go. And it's all branded with my brand or our brand, me and Deborah's brand. And this is growing more and more, right? This is what's so exciting about this. Tomorrow night on my Patreon channel, I'm doing an Entrepreneur Wednesday episode. Now that I'm down here in Florida and I finally got everything situated, I can start the Wednesday evening entrepreneur shows on a weekly basis again. So that if you are looking to make money in cryptos or silver and gold or general business entrepreneur, opportunities, every Wednesday night, we're going to huddle up and we're going to talk business. We're going to talk making money. We're going to bring you how you make money in this new economy. It's a small piece of the founders group, because a lot of the entrepreneurs are also the investors at the founders group. See, this all, I am so positive about the future. I'm positive about the future of what we are building. We are building a decentralized world. And that's what I want you guys to recognize is the opportunities are out there. What you have to realize is don't think about getting a job. Don't think about the old system of getting a job working for someone else. What you should be focused on, absolutely focused on, is growing your network, growing your network of friends and business associates. See, people ask me, hey, Ben, how is it working from home? It's amazing. I got my little coffee cup here. I got a TV right, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screens in front of me. And I'm not a trader, by the way. I don't trade cryptos. Right? I have a question. What type of silver coins are you selling? Whatever kind you want. It's the website's actually being put together right now, and it's what I want you to realize is that if all you got to have is time, folks. You don't have to have a lot of money to do any of this. If you've got a computer, which by the way, CALIX Solutions has an announcement coming out soon. We have a new product coming out soon. And every single one of you mother pluckers are going to want it. That's what makes it great. Because, no, I can't give. Patrick said I can't say nothing for a while. So, never mind. All you got to have is time. All you got to have is time. Do me a favor. All right? Look at your house. Look at where you live. And think to yourself, where would I put an office? Would it be at your kitchen table? Do you have an extra room that you could make your office? Do you have a little corner of your kitchen or your living room or your dining room that you could make your office area? That's all you need. That's all you need is a little area where you can set up your computer, your system, you lay it all out and start getting involved with some of these opportunities. You know, it's and really, like I said, growing your network. You want to know the best way, and I tell people this all the time, but no one ever does it. And I don't understand why. You watching this, yes, you know more about cryptos than 90% of the people in your area. 95%, maybe as high as 98%. Actually, you may be that one crypto person that has nobody to talk to. Go to the Chamber of Commerce in your area. Start meeting people. Create a name for your company. Put it on a t-shirt or put it on a shirt. Go to the Chamber of Commerce meeting and start talking about cryptocurrencies and how you do consulting, all right, for cryptocurrencies. You will get business owners that want to talk to you, all right? Go to the Chamber of let me tell, all right, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. You know the difference between an entrepreneur and an employee? The employee doesn't think that he or she can work for themselves. The entrepreneur does. That's it. That is it. Stop being someone's employee and start being an entrepreneur. Think for yourself. See, a lot of people get security from a weekly paycheck. I look at that as a profit prison. Wait. So you're telling me that all I can make here is like $18 an hour? That's my limit of how much I can make? Yeah. I'd rather make more. Well, unfortunately, here at blah, 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 the limit is $18 an hour. I'm worth more than that. Well, then go earn more than that. Bingo. All of a sudden, you're an entrepreneur. Don't look at an hourly wage as good or bad. Look at it as a limit. I don't like limitations. I don't like somebody telling me the most you can make is X. You know, back in the day on Wall Street, there was a guy, and I can't remember who it was. When he would hire people, he'd ask them, how much do you want to make? And if they gave him a number, he wouldn't hire them. You know why? Because he wanted to hire people that didn't have limits, self-imposed limitations. He'd hire the person who said, I want to make as much as I can possibly make. That's the person you want to hire. Because if your employees are wanting to make as much as they can, guess what? They're going to make you as much as they can. Never limit the people that you do business with. Encourage them. See, that's why I have business partners. I partner with people. They know that I want to make as much money as I can. I know they want to make as much money as they can. So neither one of us have a limit on each other or ourselves. That's how people who become wealthy become wealthy. They don't limit themselves to a number. They take every second of time and they optimize it. If your goal is to achieve touchdowns, unlimited touchdowns, imagine a football game without a clock. And that's how I view life. I want touchdown after touchdown after touchdown all day long. I don't want the game to end because I'm not done scoring touchdowns. If you look at life that way, you see it completely different. And then before you know it, you are making more money than you ever would. Right? This world wants to put limits on you. Companies want to limit you. They don't want limits on how much they sell. They want to put limits on how much they pay. See, McDonald's doesn't put a limit on how many cars go through the drive-thru every hour, but they'll limit you to an hourly wage. Does that make sense? It does for McDonald's, but it doesn't for you. If you have one car come through the drive-thru in an hour, you're still there for an hour. If you have 100 cars come through the drive-thru, you are still there for an hour. The secret to making money is making people happy. You realize that, right? The secret to becoming wealthy is making as many people as possible happy. Because if somebody pulls over at McDonald's, not that I recommend McDonald's, but if having a double quarter pounder with cheese is going to hit the spot, more power to you. McDonald's will provide that to you and billions of burgers sold. Because they sold a lot of people burgers. When you work for an hourly wage, imagine that you're serving one person every hour, your boss. And every hour he hands you 18 bucks. Then you just wait. The next hour, he hands you 18 bucks. The next hour, he hands you 18 bucks. But imagine hour number one, your boss makes 50 bucks. Hour number 2, he makes $200. Hour number 3, he makes $1,000 off of you handing food out that window, out that drive-through. And you're doing it. You're handing the food. You're wrapping it up. You're preparing it. What's he doing? Sitting back there running his system, running his business. That's what you need to do. You need to create a system. I like to call it the money menu. Right? The money menu is this. You need to recognize opportunity. Then invest your time or money in creating that opportunity. Then you need to work that opportunity all the time. And that opportunity, look at it as a different type of burger on a menu. So let's say, hypothetically, you joined my silver company, right? And you should look at that as, all right, I'm going to call this my Big Mac. So now you have one product or one opportunity, and that's your Big Mac. So you got your Big Mac up there. Now, your first month of selling Big Macs, you made maybe $300. But the second month that you were selling Big Macs, word got around. You hustled. You got a few more clients. Then you made $800 selling your Big Mac, which is your silver company. Then 6 months later, you're making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month selling Big Macs. Then you see another opportunity, and you're like, I could do that too. So then you launch your quarter pounder with cheese, which could be whatever, let's say that you invest and you run a divvy master note. So you invest your capital from your Big Macs and you launch a divvy master note, which is now your double quarter pounder with, or your quarter pounder with cheese. So you got your Big Mac, which is your silver company. You got your divvy master node, which is your quarter pounder with cheese. And every month you make money off of each of your products. Before you know it, you got 6 different burgers up there. And each of your burgers are for different clients. Because some of your clients, maybe they like double quarter pounders. I got some double quarter pounders right here. Maybe they like Big Macs. I got Big Macs right here. You want to buy some silver? I'll sell you some silver. See, and you do that over and over again. You look for opportunities, then you build your money menu. And you do that continuously. Did you know Walmart at one time was one store? At one time, there was only one Walmart. 40 years later, 60 years later, however long, how many Walmarts are there? Think of each Walmart as your money menu. Now, what did Walmart do? Walmart was Walmart every day. That's what Walmart did. How did Walmart grow so big? Walmart was Walmart every day. Walmart, the owner, all right, Walton, he looked for opportunities every day and he capitalized on them. He moved on them. So Walmart got bigger because Walmart was Walmart every day. And the owner looked for more to add to his money menu. That's it. You want the secret to success? Walmart every day. Whatever your brand is, every day. You know the secret to my success? I make sure that I Bitcoin Ben every day. Every single day, I Bitcoin Ben. I may not do a show every day, but I'm managing my money menu every day. I usually try and do a show Monday through Friday. And on Wednesday, we do Entrepreneurial on Patreon. And I do interviews and I work with the Founders Group and I work with other entrepreneurs and other partners launching more money menus. That's all you got to do, folks. But what you got to do is you got to have that first location, that first Walmart. And then Walmart every day. You'll grow because you'll get better every day. Don't look at yourself today and say, this is the best I get. No. Think of yourself in a year and say, imagine how much better I'm going to be in a year. Then fail fast. If you're going to fail, fail fast. Recognize what works and what doesn't work quickly. And if what you're doing doesn't work, recognize it as quickly as possible and move on. See, all of you know this already. All right? We all know this, right? Genie, exactly. The more you do something, the better you are, right? Practice makes perfect. No. Practice makes better. There's no such thing as perfect, except my wife. My wife is perfect. That's it, folks. If you, all right, let's say that you signed up with me to become a licensed silver seller with my branding. You work that. You Walmart it every day. You get the word out that you're selling silver, that you are a silver seller, and that you can help people buy silver. And you do that for a year. You'll get regular clients. You'll get people who want to help you sell silver. You'll get all kinds of opportunity because you never know what random Tuesday is going to be an opportunity. See, the difference between an entrepreneur and an employee is that the entrepreneur has the opportunity to get rich. The employee has the opportunity to get paid their hourly wage, the hourly limit of how much you can make. The entrepreneur has no limits on how much he or she can get paid per hour. You see the difference there? Don't limit yourself to an hourly wage. Oh, hang on a second. Word from the sponsor. Thank you, CALIX Solution.
Are you buying and selling cryptos on the same laptop that you're using to browse the internet, read your email, and visit social media sites? If so, you're exposing your cryptos to theft. Whenever you're online, you're at risk of getting hacked and having your identity stolen. How would you feel if someone stole all of your cryptos? What would that do to your finances? Guard your cryptos with a safe and secure laptop from CALIX Solutions. Each laptop is set up just for you and your cryptos, and then we walk you through exactly how it works. Don't risk the security of your cryptos. Order a crypto laptop from CALIX Solutions now to secure your crypto future. Learn more at calixsolutions.io.
So, all right, tomorrow evening, I'm doing one of my weekly entrepreneur shows. And we're basically going to talk about business and interest rates and how to get some capital to get your business going. Because you may have a great idea for a business, but you don't have any capital and you need capital. I'm actually going to talk about the Founders Group because now it's live, all right? And if you're a member of the Founders Group and you've got an idea for a company, why don't you apply for a loan from the founders group and launch your company. Get going. You're already a member of the founders group. Why not launch a project on the founders group website and launch your dream? We'll help you do it. That take the limitations off yourself. Think about what you want to do. Think about what you love. Think about, does other people love this? How can I capitalize on making other people who love what I love happy? If you love riding mountain bikes, learn how to ride mountain bikes and get paid for it. Create like a mountain bike retreat. Create like a mountain bike club where you do events every weekend and people can pay and you'll handle lunch or whatever, and you go to a new trail and you could rent bikes. Let your mind expand. What if you started out with like maybe 3 or 4 bikes and you put a little ad out in the local paper, or you went to your local, bike place and you asked, hey, can I hang up this ad here? Or work a deal with them that partner with them. Say, hey, let's run a deal for your clients. Everyone who purchases a bike this month is entered to win a free weekend ride at your company. And then people start getting to know you, and you Walmart every day. That's how you do it, my friends. Founders got to get found by others. We've created a system for entrepreneurs. Now, are you guys ready? Huh? Okay. Let's see, Phil. Hey, Ben, honest question. No. Anytime someone says honest question, no, that's not what they mean. They want an honest answer. Hey, Ben, honest answer from you, please. Will your VC group invest in crypto projects, get pre-mined tokens, and then sell when the price shoots up? I don't know. It actually depends on the project. And mind you, the venture capital group, we all vote on whether we fund a project. If it's not a good project, then most people won't vote for it and it won't get funding. It isn't like I'm there just handing out money. No, it's just every member of the venture capital group has a vote. And if they don't like the project, then they vote no. And if there's more no's than yeses, then the project does not get funded. That's what makes our founders group venture capital fund so different, is the projects have to earn the funding. They have to pitch 1,750 people. And if half of those people don't believe in the project doesn't get funded. Sorry. Yes, that is a very good question. Hey, no problem, Phil. That's why so many people have joined the founders group. Because once you understand what it is, you're like, well, wait a second. Wait. So it's a platform where projects, early seed round projects, come onto the platform. They upload their white papers, KYC, you know who the project's leaders are. We have like KYC on all of them. And they pitch you the project. And then they're on the platform for 6 months. And if you choose, let's say you're part of the venture capital fund and there's a project and you love it. You're like, this is the best idea since, sliced peanut butter. But the rest of the venture capital group, they say, I don't know. I don't really like this project. And they all vote no. But you, as a founders group member, you can reach out to the project on the platform and say, hey, I'd like to do this. I like your project. Or how can I help your project? How can I get involved in your project? Is your project hiring? Because I really like it. It's nothing like this has ever been built before. That's what makes this so amazing. My friends, I'm going to say something, and it may hurt some of your feelings, but don't let it. Look at it as loving advice. If you're not making the amount of money that you want to make right now, it's either because you haven't set up your system all the way yet, which a lot of you are in the process of setting up your systems. Or you don't understand there is a system. We remember the old saying, the rich just keep getting richer and the poor just keep getting poorer. There's a reason. Because the rich people know the rich system and the poor people know the poor system. The poor system gives away money. The rich system accumulates money. That's just the truth, guys. Learn the rich system. Then don't be surprised when you get rich. It's like a recipe for wealth. If you have all the components to make some good spaghetti, then you follow the recipe to make good spaghetti. Don't be surprised when you make good spaghetti. The same thing with gaining wealth. If you know the recipe and you gather the ingredients and then you do it, don't be surprised when you get wealthy. And you won't be surprised when you get wealthy because you'll understand the system. You will have seen it work. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go get license plates on my car here in Florida and change over my driver's license. So everybody have a great day, and I will absolutely see you guys tomorrow morning. Love you. See you then. Like, subscribe, and call Patrick for a crypto-only laptop. Love you guys. Bye.